What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to some more Anno 2205. We are... Wait, what says this? Never mind, I'm distracted. We are going to work on the Arctic and try to get this place built out. And to do that, we need to get access to some Tundra drones here. These smart drones are what we need to make, so let's start working on that. That's going to require nanochips and cobalt. Cobalt requires tungsten, which requires iron, or mountain areas, and we only have access to one mountain area. Also hate how dark it is. I can't see a damn thing. And they don't seem to have, like, day and nighttime control here like they do in other Anno games. So let's start with tungsten, and we're going to build the drone factory right
Space
by
shuttle
this
docking.
region here. Let's just throw it, like, over here. Space we can be aggressive with. That is fine. And from tungsten, we also are going to need to make a nano precision factory, which we'll put on the flip side of our mining area. And speaking of mining, we have to build some more of our wind parks. As we expand. Okay. So, Tundra, we need a couple more drones, meaning we need to build another drone module. We will get started on that. I'll just expand it out this way. And that should be enough to get us to our next tier of goods. We're slowly using up our super alloy here to generate this stuff. We're going to also need some more power to supply this. So let's make sure we have access to more power production.
You'll need to turn the pumps on too.
Move you here. Now we're going to pump this.
This'll take a while.
Start draining.
Grab a chair.
Oh, you're 500? Okay, that's fine. We can make more. And this will need to also be accessible by road. We're going to pour our resources into this region and not worry too much about efficiency or looks. I think we'll manage. And while we save up supplies here, I'm going to want to funnel some other ones to the other regions that we're doing the draining in.
Warning. Energy scarcity.
Namely, this one's going to be important, so let's start
Quite
doing
the
that.
Expansion, eh?
Takes only 5 minutes, but if we can just get those things done, we can channel our energy into other stuff. There we go, positive energy. The thing here, right, is they use a ton of fish. So I wonder how that's going to be impacted when we go to upgrade stuff, but let's start and worry about that at a later date. So it's going to take a lot of biopolymer. We're going to upgrade them all.
The staff seem fine so far. The symptoms have only been observed in animals. I'm keeping an eye on it though. It's nothing that I've ever seen before.
It requires so many
The
Arctic
team
goods.
was able to
It
extract
sucks.
the first samples from the vault. But so far no luck in finding the virus or proving my theory.
What can we make over
I
here?
need a fresh pair of eyes running tests on this.
Natural grass to produce fossil fuel plants. Okay. Get access to advanced bioreactor to produce
Consumer analyses show
biocatalyst
unfulfilled
and
demand for
aerogel.
specific commodities.
We can do a robot assembly over here. We're not going to do that. Moss and water make wool. We can make flax fibers here, probably for much cheaper than we could in the other region. But wool and flax fibers are going to make us Boreal Tailor. We have algal farm, synth cell incubator, and microbiotic center. Take cobalt, produce aerogel, and take natural gas, produce aerogel. Well, let's start with what is in the Arctic and what we're missing out on from there, as that's going to be a big focus for us. We're going to need some more researchers here and some more community.
Attention. Auctioning for own corporation share
Stop selling my
has
share.
started.
Cool. Let's start with the basic goods we're missing. So let's go back to our Arctic region, and we're going to start sending stuff over here. So, Arctic, you are requiring... First things first, let's just ship over some stuff that they require and then deal with it. So you need... How much of this? Let's ship over 60 of you, just to give you room to grow.
Renewing
Stimulants, we want to
parameters.
give you... Cancel. Transfer route from Arctic stimulants from here to here. Let's do 30 of them. Arctic stimulants. New transfer route. Arctic stimulants from here to here. 30. Good.
Transfer route beginning operation.
What other Arctic goods are you lacking? Okay, now let's fix
Construction of new building
the
types
shortfalls
possible.
we started. So first things first, we're gonna need access
Take
to a
it.
lot more
I have
fish
complete confidence in you.
and eventually more coral. Let's get started with this stuff. So power. Let's go to 2500 power. We're going to go to here. We're going to drop down you to 82. 8200. If that gets lower, we'll go back and start adjusting it.
Renewing parameters.
This one we want to be 3400. Power.
Reviewing transfer route.
So now we want to do the same with... Oh, we need a little bit more fish. We can actually drop one of you. Now our fish is in excess. That's nice. Need more supercomputers. Let's ship over some. From here to here. You have exactly enough right now.
Updating list of
The
achievements.
big thing is going to be our synth cells, or our
Transfer route registered.
production of this stuff.
Construction of new building types possible.
Coral's going to be a huge shortage for us. These things are damn hard to make.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
Stimulant's going to be so tough.
Please, feel free.
Might run out of deposits. Coral? Coral. God. I might need to be able to make coral over in the... Okay. One more. Just a little bit backwards. Okay, we need more coral. There we go. We are positive on stimulants. Whew. Back over to the Vana Plains then. See how that's working on. So see how our money's coming in. So 670K here.
The seeds the new team were able to recover show no traces of the virus. However, there's good news for you. We've sampled a sprawling but non-native moss species, and I'm fairly certain it came from the vault. To strengthen our relationship, I've engineered a module that exploits the moss's exponential growth. Try it out.
So you take biocatalyst, but you produce twice the amount.
Consumer
Interesting.
analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Well, let's start with just trying some biocatalyst stuff.
Space
So,
shuttle docking.
it's moss and bioresin. We can produce bioresin. We do produce some bioresin, right? No, we don't produce bioresin. I should make a place that produces bioresin. I should also finish our space station here.
Spaceport upgrade.
There's still time to solve.
Cool.
I can still improve that system. Just a little fine calibration.
Construction options expanded.
Of course, she went negative in the Arctic. Oh my lord. 40.
Reviewing transfer route.
We're really gonna run out of fucking flows here. Let's actually, before we do this, let's go over to Novikov Crater. I want to see if we have all the stimulants we need. We don't. Well, tragic. Let's
Hey there,
just go ahead
everything
and use
all right?
up everything
Take
else
it
we
right
have
away.
then. Let's go back and start setting up things in our crater anyway.
Please, feel free.
I could use bioresin, and it might be worth using bioresin in these facilities. In fact, now that we are actually overcapped, if we need to increase our count here, we need to use bioresin. Yeah, anything higher than what we currently have is going to require us to go use bioresin.
I've told you before, without my clearance, no one's... Oh, you're not Howlett.
Cool, we now have energy access to trade it. Come up to Novikov Crater and get us another energy plant. We're just going to pump energy into this region so we don't have to worry about it. This reactor here costs a lot to maintain, but it's worth it. That's 4,000 excess energy. Transfer route, energy source to here. Excuse me. Your space center level is not too low. Built it damn near myself.
You can get the drainage
Oh, you
started
need fusion
now.
power cells. Great. Transfer route. Come from lunar. Power cells here to here. Get that done.
Leisheng Electricity is the world leader in energy production.
Transfer route inefficient.
Vote for them in the council, you
Missing
say?
goods.
Oh, the council's unlocked!
This is where the course of the world economy is
Wow,
decided.
what the heck?
You can influence those decisions. It all depends on who you support.
Vote!
With your support, Leisheng will power mankind's voyage to the stars.
Energy transfer routes now operate losslessly.
It seems you value efficiency. So do I.
Okay. Been waiting for that for fucking ages. But that's fine. Speaking of, let's check the stock market, see how everyone's doing. Mostly positive, which is good. Let's go back to our
Warning.
region here.
Energy shortage.
I'm aware of the energy shortage. I don't care about it right now. We want to finish the drainage pump
Attention.
stuff.
Under provision of specific consumer goods
Over
detected.
here? That's going to take some energy. We can now start this
Navigating
one.
the marsh is tricky. It'll take a while to set up the pump.
We'll do that one next, and then we'll just have one left. And then we just wait over here.
Spaceport upgrade initiated.
Let's wait it out.
Your facilities are consuming more energy than you are providing. This reduces their productivity.
It's my job to question.
Right, you need quantum fucking computers. Let's go build those things. I'm actually capped on like quantum computers. Let's just ship more over here.
See? It's working now.
Let's go to 7.
Updating transfer options.
Before we get in there, let's do energy here to here. I gotta finalize the spaceport. This one should be done.
Well done, Moses.
Cool. Over here and do the same.
The pumps are doing their thing.
Takes 500.
Funny, I was just
Don't
thinking.
really need the
There's
credits.
still time to solve this.
20 seconds on this.
Already have something in mind.
These cells are built.
Prepper consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for
I will
specific
bid on this if
commodities.
it's cheap. It's too cheap. Not cheap. Okay, let's do a cancellation of this route. I want energy transfer from you to here. 4,500. Confirm.
Transfer route
Then we go back
beginning
over
operation.
here. Energy is now no longer a problem. Yeah, I can start these whenever they're ready. You know, like this one. Once that's done in 30 minutes, apparently. And well, field research, they probably are going to take... They actually don't take anything that we need here. So with that in mind, we want to increase our production of you. We want to increase our production of you. Everything else is fine. And let's get started on our micro centers. So this requires algae and nanochips. Let's do it all here. Keep it self-sufficient. Granted, there are costs associated with it. I don't really mind. And the space needed here is much shorter. Also just kind of build out some plots.
Next, astronaut team
If I do it like
incoming.
this. No, you're still negative. But we can fit something in the middle there, right? Like a energy unit or something? I don't know. Another synth cell place. Much smaller than the ones I'm used to. Cool. Also want to just grab our advanced bioreactor, start making this. Build a route out this way. Moss and bioresin. Let's start with the moss, and over here we'll build the bioresin. So click over here. It's enough for some. Let's build a second one. We'll need another moss garden. And if we do it self-fulfilling like, you'll have a
You were given
bioresin
enough opportunities
catalyst,
to join us.
and you'll fund yourself, right?
And now you will pay.
Aquia flows. We need to go
Everything
back over there.
installed. Give it a try.
Neat, isn't it? Just think what we'll be able to do when we secure the entire vault. But before we can get into the vault proper, we've got to fix the blown temperature control. I'll get the plans ready. Stay tuned.
Okay, so while
All
she's...
right, I know how to take care of the ice. I'm just waiting for you. The seed vault is our goal, but we can't go waltzing in. Once we repair the temperature control, we can thaw the vault without risking the virus getting out of control.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply
Well,
of
there's no way in
goods.
hell I'm getting all those... Is this... 1 second, we gotta check something real quick. Blueprints. Okay, cool. We're just missing one option here in the tundra. I was totally worried that, like, I was gonna need to get to their tier, but... Laboratory's the last tier of goods, it looks like.
Not many visitors here.
Thinking over out of canned food? Oh, it's because Aquia Flows doesn't have trade. Let's go fix that before our economy crashes. As it's liable to do. See, some of these guys got sunk.
Coordinates confirmed.
That's much better.
Sorry, you need to
We're under fire.
stop this.
Self-repair. Running.
Roger.
Launching.
Coordinates confirmed.
Launch.
Won't miss these
Full speed
little
ahead.
invasions you can't stop. I like having my islands being dependable. And the supply chain disruption is just atrocious.
In cases like this.
Self-repair. Transfer route suffers from attack. Launch. Self-repair. Running.
Also doesn't help that you get reminded about it like
Transfer
every
route
other
inefficient. Goods.
second of the day.
Self-repair. Self-repair. Running.
Knock that out. Knock that out.
Launching. Transfer route.
Knock that out. Knock that out.
Nuclear.
I wouldn't feel too safe just yet.
Finally, damn. Okay,
Self-repair. Running.
let's go back to our place. That's annoying. Apparently I have a workforce shortage. Okay, they're coming back up again.
Fine.
That was annoying. These will all fix, and so now what do we need? 25 constructing to pivot them to a volt. Let's go in before we do that. Let's just make sure we have the parka stuff. Parka, you need wool and flax fibers. We will get both of them. Cool. Let's start with the flax fibers.
Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer
Logistics.
products.
Slam it down over here.
My
There's our
superior is satisfied with this development.
wool, and now we'll do our flax. Is that wool? That's flax. This is wool. So we'll just build more. There you go. Once range pump done, that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take another while, long while. What do I need? I need constructobots. Pick them up,
Underway.
ship them out. Where do I gotta take them to? Volt temperature control. Oh, I have command craft. Didn't realize I had that. That's cool.
Installing a heater in a freezer sounds paradoxical, but remember, the 21st century was the era of climate change and the 22nd of climate correction. Think of this as some kind of stabilizer. I managed to get the classified climate stabilizer blueprints. We're not copying them, of course, but with enough staff, we can give the old tech an overhaul.
Next, astronaut team. Incoming.
I can't help but notice our company shares. Are they all losing money? They are all in free fall. Okay, while we wait for that to pass, let's do a round of selling just to make sure this doesn't kill us. It shouldn't, but I do see that we are already losing 49,000 because of them,
There's some serious winner
which
out
is
there. You
nothing
got
to
yourself a
shake a
deal.
stick at, man. That's a lot. But this is more so an opportunity because if they bankrupt themselves, we can jump on that. Walbrook Basin.
Hey, my friend, we have a deal.
I probably never had to build the soybean or the meat thing because we just got the upgrade for our spaceport so early. We also need stimulants. Have you ever got the stimulants figured out? Let's see. It's been a minute, so maybe we did. Never mind. At the last stage? It is the last stage. Knowing that the last
my.
stage is just the
Serval
hardest.
come in handy someday, I'm sure.
And there we go. We're going to be at 3,300. Do you want to buy a share? They're all expensive. Well, cheap, I should say. Surely you're going to start coming up. This one's coming up again, so let's buy it. It'll probably pause it about.
That's that settled.
You don't really have money to invest, do you, companies? Like, I'm
All right.
really 100 now. They just bribe me up.
Things will go better next time.
I don't think we're going to hit control. This is crazy how much you need to hit control here. I mean, we're buying up all the shares. It's just going to take us way too long. And they fluctuate a ton. You're considered to be declining, but your value's going up, so I don't know if that's true. You have 2 million, you have 2.8 million. They have influence that they're accruing. We own probably half of their shares now. Just getting the value out of them. Let's go back to Vana Plains and start doing our stuff here, because this is now done. Hopefully she doesn't ask for even more of our stuff.
You're the best at getting stuff done. Oh, did I say the volcano was safe? Well, it is now. The Eden Initiative thought nothing would happen, but it erupted not long afterwards and buried the ventilation shafts. We'll need to clear them.
It's a relief to have that out of the way.
Roger. Underway.
Damn, that's loud. I do love how they reference the Eden Initiative stuff. I'm
Coordinates
just going to try to
confirmed.
keep this off screen so we don't have to let our ears pop.
Glad you took it seriously.
Okay.
I just came back from checking on the old temperature modules and no chance. Completely fried. Global warming and climate correction took their toll. We'll need new ones.
Docking successful.
Deliver the temperature model. Heavy industry aerogel tube module.
Great job! I've no idea why Howard has a problem with you. Fueling this machinery is anything but eco-friendly. We need enough power to thaw an ice layer. But
Okay.
it's unavoidable. So let's do this right.
Oh yeah, that's the next step. We need to maintain surplus of natural gas. Natural gas, we can use a... Oh, we got a price reduction. What do you use? Oh, you just produce and cost natural gas, okay. Cool.
Shuttle arriving according to schedule.
We'll build that. And we wait. Everything else is set up here. We're only missing this damn thing. And I am not going to worry about upgrading these guys anymore. Although I
Who
could.
said anything about sacrifices?
We
I
had
ain't
more of
missing
these
anything.
buildings. So we wait.
Attention. Auctioning for own corporation
You
share
should not
has
do that.
started.
Speaking of, you're done.
Well done, Moses.
My name's not Moses. Alright, so 3 more, and then we're fully unlocked the area. Just not that we're going to actually use it all. Tell you what, I don't like the Arctic. I don't like the fact that it uses, or the Tundra, I don't like that it uses the Arctic stuff, and the Arctic stuff is really hard to come by. Like, we look at our value here, we've just kind of, it's not a return on investment. I swear this has grown to be way more expensive since we started investing in it. Which does not make me feel good about any of the things we're doing here. I guess let's do a round of selling and see if we can buy another share. Wait for one to go on sale, because they normally do. Also, look, we can start some trade routes to make some money here, maybe. Can't help but notice that we have plus 56 of the Structobots. Those are worth a lot now. Sure, let's do here to here, all of them.
Let's hope this route will be profitable for you.
Look at Arctic goods.
New transfer route delivers.
Nothing here that I'm loving. Tundra? They don't care about any of the Tundra goods. None at all. Okay, let's go and sell off
Nick's the
anything.
home of... Nick knows a bargain when he sees one.
Hey, thanks for coming over. Good stuff. I'll take it.
Alright, we'll check the stimulant cost as well. Our workforce.
You can't stay long. We have no idea how badly we need something like that.
But we're close. We'll wait for the delivery. Right there, pick them up. Deliver them. We can, while that's being delivered, we can stop this route. And our last workforce place is going to be built.
You won this time. We'll see how you do when I change the battlefield.
The disease is under control, and our guards watching the borders at all times now. The people here have endured the worst, but you gave them new life, new hope.
Cool. Plus 800 workforce. That's nice. We now have a huge surplus. And I could crank out some other stuff if I really wanted to, but didn't really need a ton in the way of space goods. I mean, I could increase our supply of people, but is that really worth it? I mean, we can't really maintain much of a, like, supply of people.
Well, now, here's some good company.
Like, the repair value is just so expensive. Anyway, let's go back to the monoplanes. I think we're probably getting close to being done with our natural gas. We are. Holding down our speed up the game button throughout the entirety of this. It's almost done, and our quest here, we just wait.
Space shuttle docking.
One less distraction. Good.
Quit trying to buy my damn thing.
Don't keep the swamp waiting.
Right, drain the pump.
This'll take a while. Grab a chair. Good, all set to boot up. Let's hope this goes smoothly for all our sakes. I had the team clear out, so flip the switch once you're ready.
Activate a temperature unit. Let's hop up the structure.
It worked. The vault climate is stable. We'll need that temperature control to fix the nuclear reactor.
We got the heavy-duty aerogel, probably doubles production, I assume? Yep, does the same thing.
Preparations complete. I can't start working on the generator without you, though.
Underway.
When the reactor blew up, my bosses just slapped a do not enter sign on the sector. And now most of the wreckage is still lying around. We've really got our work cut out for us.
Very good. We should standardize the process.
Objective reached.
Loading concluded. On our way.
Object successfully detected.
On our way.
Pick that up, please.
Loading concluded. Roger.
Objective reached.
Good.
Cargo gathered. On our way. Coordinates confirmed. Roger.
Objective reached.
Container loaded. Affirmative.
One more.
Objective reached.
There we go.
Loading concluded.
Let's go put him back on the spaceport. Money's going up again.
Good start, but the vault and the virus will have to wait until we've taken care of this health hazard. The reactor was built to last, but certainly not to withstand a volcanic eruption. It
Shouldn't have water.
ruptured the cooling system, and that's the first part we'll have to reconstruct.
Imagine starting in Vana Plains. That'd be so terrible.
You're the best at getting stuff done. Cleaning out all this radioactive waste is no small logistical feat, but it has to be done. No wonder closing off the sector was the easiest solution.
So much.
All right.
We don't need to bid on my stuff. Y'all want to buy my shares? Understandable. I won't let them though. We're just kind of waiting here, right?
Docking.
So it's gonna take. Oh, I need more. All right, I'll bring you guys back in 10 minutes once this is done. I'm gonna go grab some dinner and let this stuff AFK and make sure we don't lose any shares. But we can finish this up today, and then hopefully we can move on to our very last Anno game in Anno 1800. But I'll see you guys once we move on to the next stage of our project here. So while we're here waiting for our thing to do, I thought we would try the change your geoengineering thing here, because it costs only energy maintenance and the upkeep for your things. I want to just see what this does. Oh. I do it again? Less input demand and less... That's actually good. I wouldn't mind re-rolling those and just traits that are very annoying. You can actually get some good stuff here. What is this? There's a landslide? Oh. We'll see if we actually need to go and do that. But let's just hold down tab a little bit here. And before I do that, though, that's almost done. How much do you require?
Navigating the marsh is tricky. It'll
10
take
minutes
a
of
while to
this.
set up the pump.
Look, I'm no good with guns. Mind taking the field for me?
Think that'll be enough? I don't know. Anyway, I'll be back in the 4 minutes here. I'm gonna try to grab some food, but we'll see how much that goes on. Never tried that change thing. It was cool, but if the cost keeps going up, I guess it would not really be worth it. I don't know what the pools are, so I don't know what my ideal is for each setting. So, see you soon. All right, we finished up our main mission here in the Vana Plains. Had to go and put down a siege in Achaea Flows.
Now it's time for a change of guard. Glad you took it seriously. The wreckage is mostly cleared, and the cooling systems are good to go. We can get the team started on the generator.
Funny, I was just...
Carry, engineer, transport, generator, sure. Run over here. As I stopped doing the military missions, we've run out of the iridium that we need to build new stuff, which is annoying. So we're not going to be able to finish our drainage pumps. Oh well.
Perfect, now I can take it from here. The generator is necessary to open the vault doors without destroying them, as we might have to close them again.
Okay, I'll be back in
The generator needs a push
14 minutes.
to start up.
All right, I'll be back in 7-ish minutes, and we can keep going through this. But see you guys then. All right, we're almost done with our mission here. Only 2 minutes left, and that's 1 minute.
Started now.
If I just let time go by. A little bit on this share, why not? We have the money. And I was just kind of looking around at the cities. I haven't really done that in a little bit. I clearly missed the share because I was holding down the button too fast, but oh well. We're not gonna get all the shares anyway. And I do like the little cars they have here. They don't really stay on the road a little bit. This dude's not a good driver.
Our concerns never go unheeded here.
Glad you took it seriously.
All right, here we go.
All right, we've got the green light. Hold on. I'm getting an emergency call. Okay, hit the activation button. We've got no time to lose. Our team just found a mutated virus strain. Good. The nuclear reactor is stable, and the doors are operational.
Wait, that was
The
stage
team
2?
is collecting samples as we speak.
Don't mind the mess in here.
So I can now
what's
sell
the
stuff
news?
to her.
It's not.
I've got news on the virus. You'd better get over here. Just as I suspected, it's sprawl fever, a formerly extinct disease with a high mortality rate. I'll need more live samples to study the mutations.
Shuttle arriving, according to schedule.
Alright, so we'll get the arrow tube modules for our other industries. Input goods are missing. Oh, mountain sites are shut down due to danger of landmines. Okay, no wonder. But I sold all of our excess.
This'll take a while. Grab a chair.
Here's the last one.
Great job. I've no idea why Howard has a problem with you. Damn. Field researchers just reported the onset of symptoms. Hurry up. You need to
Okay.
relocate them now.
So,
Stop bidding on my shares.
that's that then.
You're the best at getting stuff done.
In parts?
I'm
Really?
in the middle of engineering a vaccine. But in the meantime, we need to boost our patients' immune systems.
Stimulants,
The
huh?
Arctic
Okay.
Custodian Maid Branch has been informed.
Well, we're going to cheat a little bit. We're going to cheat. How long is that? 10 minutes? Okay, transfer route. We're just going to go up to 60 here.
Renewing parameters.
And hopefully we can just spoof it and get this done. I'm tired of waiting for all these damn times. At least our mountains are going to clear up so I can produce stuff again. There we go. And what's our cap? Let's go and start doing another share selling. Let's grab you. Don't care how much you make. I can't even do an auction. All the auctions been for my shares, which is why it's been so
Transfer route
tough.
suffers from inadequate supply of goods.
What? Don't want to give your dock crew something to do?
I think this will be fine. I hope.
I could really use your help, but I gotta warn you. People are gonna be
Okay.
shooting at you.
Okay. All right, well, let's kind of look around our cities while I'm doing here. I'm just going to hold down the speed up button. We'll just kind of look at stuff. I can't use any influence to buy anything because I guess we could actually now just contribute to it.
You win some, you lose.
No one's going to pay more than
A
me
most
there.
lamentable situation.
This day is getting better by the minute. Nick knows a bargain when he sees one.
So if we zoom in on our industry over here, got like flying cars, drones, the rail stations, our shuttle bay. Still nighttime over here though. All of our industry. It's a little bit loud. I know I could do some upgrades, but not going to be doing that. I do still have a lot of supplies here. Shame I can't build like anything on anywhere. Would love to build coral here, you know, and ship it away. Corporation is doing pretty all right. Why is there only a few of this? I guess it just produces. So I could get. It's probably meant for you to get rid of the smaller buildings, but leave the larger ones. I would assume. All right, the stimulus thing is now fixed. That's good.
You've saved many lives, and I bring you good news too.
Let's adjust this back
Howard's
to
on our
baseline.
side. He suggested we ship out the seeds to a better equipped custodian lab. Analyzing the virus is a lot harder than I thought.
5 actually.
Updating transfer. Reviewing transfer route.
So what do you want me to do? Hatch sea container.
Affirmative. Ropes are fixed.
This is the last one. It
Coordinates
should
confirmed.
Okay. Back and forth we go.
Object attached.
Watch it be like, you need to have a surplus population
Dock
size of 10
successful.
million. It's also a very long
Great
question.
job. I've no idea why Howard has a problem with you. The virus strains are giving my colleagues a headache. We'll need to back them up locally.
Oh, we're not doing this.
Apparently, one of the seed containers.
Yeah, this is not happening. I'm not going to be able to double our field researcher numbers.
company share register.
No, thank you.
Placing own bid is advisable.
All right, we're going to go and stop this stuff here. We've learned enough. We could finish this if I really wanted to play it out and maintain it, but we'd have to probably expand to a whole new Arctic region or just mass produce metabots and double our production that way, but it's not really sustainable. I don't need to unlock the very last building. It's just the public building. Yeah, just for fields of need. I don't need to deal with that. I'm not going to bother. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this game. I think it's fun. I think there's a lot of, not really replayability, but a lot of variance here. I mean, if you really wanted to build up, you could build all of these regions, which is just immense in the supply chain and patience. But I think there's other options. And with other Anno games, if this is the only Anno game out, I could see myself finishing it completely. But man, is it enough for the rest? Also, it'd be nice to see what the dominant stuff plays out too. But at this point, I'm just waiting for influence.
You came to crush the revolution.
And I can't be bothered to deal with Virgil Drake all the time. So I'm going to go and pause here. And we can go ahead and put the end to Anno 2205, end at level 47. And we can go into our last Anno game knowing that we basically damn near beat this game. So hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, this Blue Screeners, and I'll see you in Anno 1800. Later.